Guys, the opening ceremony of the FIFA World Cup has been an interesting one, and the first match of the day between Qatar and Ecuador is being analyzed by a lot of persons, and then criticism all coming out from this particular eventful activity. I think this time around we're going to be so preoccupied by the World Cup, and people are really getting some kind of interesting feedback already. Before I dive into the story about Morgan Freeman being one of the man of the moment at that event, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for the opportunity so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Big congratulations to Davido, DJ Lambo, and Kobam. These guys, they won big at the 2022 Beast Award. Davido was, kind of voted for and won the best songwriter of the year at this point. And I think we have to celebrate our own Davido. A few hours from now, Davido will be celebrating his 30th birthday. But unfortunately, I think this guy is not celebrating based on what happened recently. A lot of friends, a lot of people are celebrating on behalf of Davido already. I think it's a big one for the family. I think this time around last year, Davido was all out and donations were like, were flying in and all those things. And later on, he donated it to charity, about 250 million naira. This time around, we'll not be having donations. A lot of people are trying to cheer up Davido based on the current loss Davido suffered, and that is quite expensive to an extent, and that is quite disturbing to an extent, and people are really concerned about Davido coming out strong at a point like this. Talking about the World Cup ceremony, the opening ceremony of the World Cup, I think many people are really getting interested in that particular thing. And yes, a particular music artist called John Cook of the BTS and Qatari singer Fahad Al-Kubarsis shows stunning performance of Dreamers during the opening ceremony of the FIFA World Cup. A lot of people expected Davido to be there because of the song he did with other persons about the World Cup, but incident actually took Davido off it, and now it was an interesting moment. A lot of people are still reacting to that already. I think it was a big opening ceremony, and this is the first World Cup to be held in the desert. That is what is being discussed right now. But the interesting part of it is that it's all glamorous, it's all beautiful. Let's have a glimpse. Now, people are still talking about Morgan Freeman. I think this guy's creativity is on another level. That is something I believe. I watched a movie where he played the role of Nelson Mandela, and he was, on point. But this time around, this guy came out and then did a lot of, eventful kind of thing, and I'm feeling goose pimples right now. That is something. After watching that, I was like, blown away. And in his message, he said, "What unites us here in this moment is so much greater than what divides us. How can we make it last longer than just a day?" I think it was an emotional moment for a lot of persons around the globe. Let's have a glimpse of that.
How can so many countries, languages...
Yes, the first match of the day is getting a lot of negative reactions for the Qataris. I think this is quite interesting. This is quite disturbing. It was a match between Qatar and Ecuador. Yes, the match ended with 2 goals from Ecuador, 0 from Qatar. And that is quite embarrassing. That is what a lot of persons are now talking about at a point like this. And many people talked about the performances of the Qatari players, say that man, they were like, I don't know what to say about that, but I think maybe we should give them the benefit of that. That is something I'm kind of reaching out, from this point now, and people are just turning in their reactions. I don't want to like, put a video of that on this screen right now because I know what FIFA and other sport, rights they are all about. They can actually give you copyright for displaying their copies, and that is quite, disturbing. You have to bear with me. The game ended with 2 goals from Ecuador and zero from Qatar. And a lot of people are reacting to the game already. And according to a report we have, they said the game report deserved victory. Ecuador with a deserved victory after a fine display. Another person said that is the referee blow the final whistle. That is the reactions from the game. That is what I'm talking about on the commentary. And we have something like ball possession, Qatar 40 and Ecuador 60, and that is clear, for us to understand that, man, these people deserve to win. And a lot of reactions. When you check your Twitter right now, people are really responding, saying that, man, the goalkeeper for Qatar, the Qatari goalkeeper, is to be blamed, while some other persons are blaming out players, saying that, man, they were not prepared for the World Cup. What were they thinking about? It's just to host the World Cup, but you have to participate in the World Cup. And that is what is being all interesting. I think football game is a kind of fun game, and we have to really appreciate it at a point like this. And we have to watch more. Unfortunately, Nigerians are not in the World Cup, or the Nigeria as a country, they make it to the World Cup, and people are hoping for the next World Cup that Nigerians will make it to the next World Cup. But based on their friendlies, some people are saying that, man, we are not prepared yet. That is what people are really responding to, and I think that is quite, expensive, and that's quite disturbing. Our football body, they need to work on things and make things alright again, and restore the confidence of people around football. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you're new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Freeman Deep and keep watching my videos. Check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and be a part of our daily conversation.